Welcome to the Wilderness Brothers. Right, I'm Mark, and right, we have a tent to show you today. It's evening, it's getting dark, so I'll be packing this away in a moment. But I'm going to give you a quick description of what I bought. It's a Mountain Warehouse one-man backpacking tent, weighs 1.2 kg. So without further ado, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to come back to you on another video in a second, another short one, and I'm going to pan round and show you what it's all about. I've thrown some water over it already, and I've found no leaks, so that's always a good start. But as I say, the big test will be when we get some bad weather. Okay, so I'll speak to you in a moment. Hello and welcome back to the Wilderness Brothers. Okay, it's Mark here. Now I'm out to the back of where I live. I'll just give you a little pan round. Just where those trees are, just the back of there's a big old park where I live. Just pan round. This is just like the back end of my flat where I live. Okay, not that you want to know that, but there you go. Now, a couple of things first. When you get the tent, you can see where I've thrown a jug of water over it as well, repeatedly. It comes with these pegs that are a bit flimsy. As you can see, one's bent. Yeah, not great. But you are going to need more than 12 pegs. That is definitely for sure. They only provide you with 12. So I've worked out about 16, 17 pegs. But what I'd recommend is to buy these ones, because they are a lot stronger, and and also if you want to, you can always change the guide ropes if you want for something a bit stronger. These are just showing you what they came with. Right, so comes with the poles. You get this little dinky pole here, and then if I just pan on the grass a second, then you get this pole here that has to peg down into that hole there, threads through that. Now, because it's new, it is a bit awkward to start off with, but it does get easier as you do it more. Okay, so as I said, we'll start from the rear. Okay, so I've pegged it down there, there. That's just a flap of the tent. That's where the other pole is. There's the pole. Okay, there's another bit you peg down, another bit there, peg there. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 just at the feet end. Yeah. So I'm going to pan up a bit. Might go backwards and forwards a bit. Now you see where that zip is there. That goes all the way along to the head end and up, and that's your fly net. We also got your outer one, does exactly the same. There's only one way in, one way out. Yeah. So that's how it goes down. Got a little toggle just there. You can tie it back if you want to, so you can bunch the both up and put them together. But for this purpose, I just put that one like that. So then, so there's your fly net as well to get the mozzies out. It's pretty decent. So I'm going to move around to the head end. There's your head end. Yeah. Now this flap, yeah, just underneath there, there's like a little vent, so it stops the condensation. So as I say, you come down, you've got peg there, peg there, peg there, peg there, one there, and one on each side of where the pole goes in. So as I say, you had 7 down at the other end, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up the top. Okay. Now, from there, I'm going to come back to the front of the tent. I'm going to pull back the flap. You can see on the top where I have thrown water over it. And now I'm going to put the lamp on, and inside, as you can see, not one speck of water. Yeah, that's the head end. See where that line's coming across now there? Yeah, all that space up the top there. Yeah. I stretched my arms out, having my feet right down at the bottom of the tent down there. Yeah, and I'm 5'11". So if you was about 6 foot, this would be perfect. You could still get in it. You have plenty of space either side as well to put a bit of kit if you wanted. We'll put your boots. It's up to you. But you've got arm's length all the way up there. You could use your backpack as your pillow. Put your ground sheet or your or something on the outside if you want to. But you know, I think in all honesty it's going to be okay. So inside, put your mattress, just to stop the cold from the ground, seat coming through, keeps you off the ground a little bit. Have your sleeping bag as well, you'll be snug as a bug in there, keep you nice and dry, happy days. Right, so what we're going to do now, we are going to bring the net down, yeah, like so, yeah, so you come, once it comes down like that, then this one here, yeah, goes all the way across, that is your mozzie net bit, yeah. So if you had a warm night, still get some air in there. Okay, now I've got this pulled back, this does actually come undone, yeah, like so, like that. Okay, you can drop that down, yeah, and basically you can zip that down if you want to, like so. So you've got your full tent like that. There are Velcro bits here, I've left a Velcro bit down the bottom like that, and you've got your full tent. So I'm going to pan across, yeah, that's your full tent. Okay, it's Mark again from the Wilderness Brothers. Just to let you know, when you've taken the poles out, these are the two poles you get. You get your long one, which is this one when it's all slotted together. This is the little one that was showing you, that goes at the end of the tent. Okay, and then your pegs, of course. Yeah, and so when it's not assembled, it's like that. Yeah, all I've got to do now is spread it out, fold it up, pop it back in the bag, and we're good. As I said, 1.2 kg, nice little tent.